Hey everybody, I gotta fix my light. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. All right, here we are. Here we are. That's a little bit better. Okay. Oh, hey everybody, it's Joyce here, Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure, and this is your love Q&A. I am a few minutes late. Well, about what, 30-40 minutes late, and I do apologize. Y'all know I got to get my little ducks in a row sometimes. It takes me a minute and I'm slow. I don't know why I'm slow, but I'm slow. Anyhow, here we are. And I did recheck my PayPal to make sure I had everyone's questions for tonight. I do want to thank each and every one of you who are participating in tonight's love Q&A. I really do appreciate it very, very much. The next live love Q&A will be sometime next week. I have not posted that on community when, so just stay tuned for that. I will be posting probably later on tonight when we will have the members only live stream love Q&A. So keep your eye out for that on my community page. This live stream is closed to incoming questions. Just FYI, for those of you who need to know, this live stream is closed to incoming questions. All right. Thank you all again very, very much. I'm kind of going to give it a couple minutes to see who all comes on in for the live. I wonder if our handy dandy, awesome bartender Mark is going to be joining us tonight. So let's see who's all here. If anybody, I know somebody's here. Say hello so I could see you. Hello, hello, everybody. Hey, Claudia. You just hanging out? That's totally cool, girl. That's totally fine to just hang out. Hi, Mojo Tarot. Jojo Yum Yum. How are you doing today, Joe? Thank y'all for being here. It's good to see you guys. Outside with gumbo chilling. Oh, I hear you. Nice to be relaxing, huh? Ooh, I don't know. It looks like it wants to rain. You know how you smell rain in the air? It's been like that most of the evening. So I expected it to shower, but don't know. I don't check the weather very often. Anyhow, good. He's roaming his kingdom. I hear you. Coco Chanel, the little stray cat that I feed her. Well, she's a little mess, She's a little mess. She gives me attitude. When she wants to be bothered, she don't leave me alone. When she don't want to be bothered, she sticks her back to me, ignores me. That's your favorite perfume? Oh, I love Coco Chanel. Coco Mademoiselle. Well, she's got that Chanel attitude. You know, she's a little fancy girl. She's... All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Everybody will just catch up, I guess. I hope everybody's getting notifications. I don't know. You know how YouTube is. YouTube. All right. Got a good bit of questions, so I'm going to get started here. Let me move my phone. Let's do it, guys. And again, I want to thank everyone who has participated in tonight's Love Q&A. Tracy Trace. Tracy Trace is first. Hey, Vanessa. How you doing? I have both your questions, okay? So just FYI. And you are my third person. So I'm going to combine, because you put in a question later, but your first question is the third person. So I'm going to just combine them so we don't have all that confusion. All right. 529 for Tracy Trace. 529 is your timestamp. You want to know if your Taurus is a player from the Himalaya. Let's find out. Let's find out. Hey, JB. JB, I have your questions, and you are my sixth person. Just FYI. I'm on numero uno, Tracy Trace. All right. So Tracy Trace, is your Taurus a player from the Himalaya? Hey, Trey, where the hell you been? How's it going, friend? You doing all right over there, Trey? Tracy Trace. Let's see about Taurus. Is Taurus a player? Oh, thank you, JoJo. Always welcome. Whether or not you have questions, don't matter. Hanging out is awesome. Showing me that love is awesome and totally welcome. Always welcome to hang out, y'all. Whether y'all participating or not, you're always welcome to hang out. Have a great night, you too. Cook something good, you hear? All right. Is Taurus a player? They're showing me that this person here, they're going through some type of a transformation. They do like to flirt. I do see that. This person, they're showing me your Taurus as an emperor. But with this Knight of Wands energy, Knight of Pentacles, why I keep doing that? Last night it was the same thing. My mouth doesn't speak the correct words for some reason. All right. We have that Knight of Pentacles energy with this Emperor. So, and along with the Knight of Air, which is your Knight of Swords, Page of Fire, which is Page of Wands energy, they like to flirt. They're going through, there's some type of tower moment. This person's life is changing. I feel like going through some type of an emotional upheaval with the moon. I believe they're used to being single. This person is being very careful about decision making regarding the heart, regarding relationships. Okay, I feel like they might have a little bit of an ego. I don't feel nothing really astronomically heavy. This person uses a lot of discernment in relationships and does not commit very easily. Wanting control, of course, not wanting to lose himself in the fantasy of romance and all this. Likes to flirt, keep it lighthearted. Not real certain about, do I want to actually invest and commit? But I also, now here, I have King of Fire, which is your King of Wands. So that could mean this person Page of Earth, Magician. I feel like this person is going to be very, very, I don't want to use the wrong word here, calculating and meticulous, using a lot of discernment in choosing a partner. That's the best way to describe this. He's going to take his time. I don't feel like he's a player. I feel like very cautious about where he invests. You know what I'm saying? Who he invests his time, effort, and energy in a serious way. I believe with the moon, with the magician, I feel that your Taurus person needs to get to know you better before he invests. There's something about learning. So I'm going to say it's a matter of learning if he can trust you or not. And at the same time, it's you learning if you can trust this person. Ace of Pentacles energy. You got to give him time. And here we have the Death card. Ending, transformation, and freedom. So you got two Scorpio energies here, both about rebirth. Something negative being destroyed, crumbling down. It's already served its purpose. It's no longer necessary for this person to live in this certain particular way. This person is going through a transformation. And I feel once this person gets to know you better, there's something about learning more. And that could be easily on both ends. Then something positive will happen. There's going to be a shift, but it's going to take some time. This is not an overnight sensation. This is going to take time. I feel like the relationship has potential to grow if you're patient enough. If you're patient enough to just keep it casual with this person and just slowly, day by day, grow the relationship. Be patient. They're not ready to just jump into a committed anything. And it doesn't necessarily mean he's a player. He's just very discerning. He's very careful about who he invests in. That's the biggest takeaway for me, I feel. But there's a learning curve here. He has to be able to trust you. You need to trust him. But there's going to be a shift for the better. I feel it will grow if you're patient. You know. All right. Here we go. Hey, Elise. You doing well, Trey? Driving home, listening in? Cool. Hi, Hina Bella. All right. Daria is next. 1328, Daria. You want to know what's coming towards you in love for May? All right, let's see. What's coming towards Daria in love in this month of May? All right, Daria. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is somebody who wanted to rekindle with you, get back together with you. That didn't work out. A reconciliation with this person, wanting to work things out with you, to have a harmonious relationship, ended up a disaster is what I'm getting here. All right. This ended up in a lot of bitterness, hurt feelings, words, not very nice ones being exchanged. Following that Three of Swords is the Ten of Swords. Painful ending with this person. That reconciliation did not work out at all. Because this person still did not offer you anything worth having. They still offered you the same bullshit Page of Wands, non-committal bullshit. Okay? Why? And I feel it's because this person was investing somewhere else. Okay? Five of Wands, there's your outside influences, there's your third party energy, and that's what this person invested in. That's where they went towards, okay? That's why this did not work out. And they were telling you things to try to keep the peace with you, but they weren't being fully honest with you. They were holding back some truth, some information, telling you whatever they felt they needed to tell you to keep the peace or keep things calm, but that didn't fly. That ended up in an argument, okay? I have Temperance. So now, yeah, this person was juggling you in another situation, you and another person. Basically, they wanted things their way. It was not fair to you how this person handled things the way they expected things to be. Yeah, because they were juggling. They were juggling with this Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles. As far as reconciliation or healing, getting things back into balance, that is needed here. And I feel like that's something that you're hopeful for, but I'm getting that that's blocked. I don't know if you blocked this person or if they blocked you, but somebody is being blocked. Somebody's being blocked from having another chance in this connection. So they're showing me that very soon, I don't know when, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to have a brand new start with a brand new person if you want it. All right? You're being offered a brand new person. The universe wants to give you justice in love. And I feel that it's with somebody different. Somebody that is on that same page as you, wants commitment, a long-term partnership. It's coming towards you, and you will take it into consideration, and you should, because they're showing me this is a soulmate connection. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you've been waiting a long time for this, but you're going to have this opportunity with this person to have the type of love relationship that you want. You're going to be still thinking about the past person, though, and torn if you should move forward. The past person eventually will try to reconcile with you, but I don't think you're going to tolerate it because the offer has not changed. So as of right now, that's where it stands. You're going to have an opportunity to be with a new person, and you're going to take that into consideration because it is a soulmate connection coming in. But it's not the past person that you've been dealing with. That's just not, as far as what they're showing me, that's basically the same situation back and forth when it does come back around to you. And I feel like they will come back with the same shit offer that you don't want. The new person, I don't think you're going to be that interested in, because you're going to be trying to deliberate, do I really want this? And it's going to be up to you, soulmate or no soulmate. It's going to be up to you whether you want that or not. All right. I feel like even though they're showing me a block with you and the past person, the one that you really want the commitment with, I feel like you really still have a hope that he will completely change and be that knight in shining armor and sweep you off your feet and give you this beautiful life, and he's not. Not from what they're showing me as of at this moment in time and in the near future. So keep that in mind. All right, Vanessa, 2047. And thank you, Daria. Thank all of you guys. I do appreciate all of you who are participating in the live Q&As. I really, really do appreciate y'all. Vanessa, you have 2 questions here. So let me see. Your first question is your Leo man. Well, both of them are about your Leo man. It's sort of like the same type of question, to be honest with you. Why did he just come back in? And is he still keeping options open or just coming toward you? Okay, well, let me explain to you. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pull cards. Then I will explain. All right. Vanessa, let's see what's happening with your Leo man. Pam Bear, how you doing? Thank you for being here, Pam Bear. All right, guys. Let's see, Vanessa. Leo man. It looks like he wants to make peace with you, to heal the betrayal, the bitterness. I think that he's not exactly pleased with himself for disappointing you again. Let me see. He misses you. That's why he's back. He misses you. I have the Queen of Swords. I have the Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So you wanted to know if he was leaving another situation behind, or, you know, was he involved with third party and coming to you because that didn't work out? I feel like that's unfortunately the truth. Yep. I wanted clarity on that Knight of Wands, and I got the 3 of Swords. All right. And the way it's falling is the Knight of Wands is followed by that 5 of Pentacles. All right. basically leaving all that, you know, going fuck around, going whatever he was doing with whoever in the streets, coming crawling back to you because he got his ass handed to him. And I feel like that's the truth about this. And when I clarified that Knight of Wands, I got the Three of Swords. So I'm going to have to say, yeah, he was doing some bullshittery. And now he misses you and wants to tell you, let's rebuild the foundation. I want to put the work into this. But he's coming in with baggage, things left unresolved. Okay? He's telling you he wants stability, or however he words it to you, but in the way they're showing me this is he wants to make peace with you. He wants to kind of put things, you know, leave the past in the past. But he needs to speak his truth about what the fuck he wants. To tell you, I mean, I have the Three of Wands in the reverse here, right underneath this Eight of Pentacles. I feel like the intention is to work on this connection with you. And to do so in the very near future. I feel like he wants to kind of feel you out first. Yeah, he wants to start over, but he's worried. And it could also be he's worried about whoever he was fooyaying with to come back and bite him on the ass and get back into the story of his life. You know what I'm saying? Lots of anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, Nine of Swords to the Ace of Wands. That's sitting right on that King of Swords. So the truth is, I feel he was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? He was messing with somebody. I really believe that. Now he's going to come in and act like everything is like, oh, we have history together. You mean so much to me. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. Will you take it? Let me take that leap of faith. Let's start all over from scratch. And that's great and that's good. But you're still guarded. You want the opportunity. You do. You've been wanting that opportunity, but you're still guarded because this knocked your confidence. Okay, I have here the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, he's going to offer you this and that, but he has his past is going to follow him. He thinks just walking away from shit, it's done. Somehow or other, this past situation, like what he's been doing, in some way is going to follow him into this relationship or any relationship, as long as he doesn't resolve things, which I don't feel he does. You're going to have all his baggage to contend with at some point. Whatever he was doing behind your back, you're going to see it. You're going to know something about it because it's going to follow him. But, and look, we got the Tower right here. Yep. The third party bullshit, Three of Cups, is going to follow into this relationship. And he's going to have to figure out which way he wants to go with this. Is he going to be that devoted person he's telling you he now is? Or he wants to be? Or is he going to go back to doing what he was doing before? I'm going to tell you something. Look at this. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil. So he's going to be, all right. I'm going to put it to you like this. How I'm feeling about this, how I'm feeling about this whole situation right here. All right. No stability. A lot of pretty words. And he might do a couple of little things to make you believe he's all in committed, but he cannot resist temptation. Rephrase. He chooses not to resist temptation. It just eats his ass to not go and fuck off. Okay? And that's the problem. I feel like he will play around again because the temptation is going to be all up in his face. And he seems to be somebody, the energy is, it'll just be like, I know I shouldn't do it, but fuck it, I'm going to do it. Like, oh man. You know, and it, girl, look, the devil and the lovers. Princess of, yeah, he's going to give you some crumbs to make him think, make you think he's committed, but he's not. Nine of Pentacles. No, this thing is going to act single, and in truth, he wants to be single. In the Moon. I'm telling you right now, he's going to pull the same bullshit. He's going to be stubborn, not wanting you in his business. Meaning what he's doing when you at work, when you not home, when you not around, he don't want you to know what he's really doing. I don't see him committing. I see him charming you, making you believe this, that, and the third. But in truth, nope. He's not going to do that. He's not going to honor that. This man is for the streets, for real. I don't see it. I don't see the commitment at all. That's one damn thing. He's basically breadcrumbing you, or will try to breadcrumb you. Want you to forget about the bullshit he's already done. And, oh, I want to heal it. I want to fix it. Whatever he says to you. Yes, it would. What, y'all long distance? Especially y'all long distance. He don't want to let you go, but he don't want to commit to you either. He thinks he's wearing the dress, I guess. He's cute, but you beautiful. His energy is, I will tell you what you want to hear. I will promise you what you want. And I will give you little things to make you believe that's what I'm going to do. But when that temptation comes back to me, when I'm in a position of fucking around or being faithful, well, I'm going to be, I don't know. I don't know. And then he falls back into the same shit. There is no stable foundation. It's lack of progress, lack of commitment, lack of stability. I can offer you a pentacle any day of the week. But does that mean I'm going to live by and follow through with that offer I made to you? No, it doesn't. I feel like he's going to pull the same shit. You know? That's how I feel. And why is he doing this? Well, that's pretty simple. Because you were right. Whatever was going on, they had an argument. He got whatever pissy, or she got pissy, whoever got pissy. Whatever made his life difficult in this regard. If she came in with demands or whatever, it has to be because I see the conflict. He's leaving an argument. He's leaving some type of 5 of swords to be in that 6 of swords. So He's going to show her, quote unquote, I'm going to show you. I got somebody else I could be with. Not that he's dedicated or devoted to this other person. He's not. But if you start with demands, if you piss him off, oh, I'm going to show you. I can go with this one over here. I don't need you. I could go be with this one. It's easier. He knows how to charm people. He knows how to tell you what you want to hear. And he knows what you want. And that's what he plays on. But the follow through is a whole different ball game. The follow through is, I'm not showing you or telling you what I'm really doing. How are you going to know? Whether you long distance or not, you can't be with them 24/7. Okay. And the thing is, behind your back, what they do makes a big difference. And when one person pisses them off, they jump to the next option. People like this don't like to lose their options, but they're not going to commit to them either. Exactly. And he's somebody that if you were determined to be with, you'd have to babysit him, and not just babysit him, but tolerate the way he treats you. And you're going to have to make those choices on your own. Yeah, the opportunity to have this person in your life is there, but you won't be exclusive. He'll make you think that until he decides he wants to be doing what he wants to do on the side. There's no commitment here. There's no stability. And there's too much playing as far as on the side. You know what I mean? He's going to cause you to have a lot of hurt. I'm going to just say it. It's up to you what you do with that. You know, you can kind of wing it and see how it goes, but you'll be telling me, I'm telling you, whatever he's promising, he's not going to follow through. So that's what I got. All right. Thank you, Vanessa. I wish I had better news, girl. Alba, you are next. 3801. 3801, Alba. All right. You want to know current love energies. All right. All right, Alba. What's going on in love for Alba? Current love energies for Alba. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to clear the air, speak their piece. I feel like there's going to be an ultimatum given to someone here. I sure do. Have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Also, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be any sign, but somebody is making a decision here. Either you come my way or you go away. And it looks to me like somebody's going to leave the building, if you know what I mean. Somebody's going to leave this connection. There's going to be some type of an argument or ultimatum, and somebody's going to leave, walk away. It's either you're going to shit or get off the pot, commit or go away. Well, somebody, looks like somebody wants to walk away here. This could have already happened. This person may live a little bit of a distance from you, Alba. And maybe the last time you spoke, it wasn't very nice the way they spoke to you. Maybe you're the one who walked away because you didn't want to put up with that bullshit. I'm not sure. But this person is sending you some kind of message of love. And you are very much torn. Do I accept this apology? Do I accept this offer? Do I really want to go out with this person again? And it's in your mind. You know, you're trying to look at both angles of it. This person's explanation and the way you feel about it or the way you took things. You're trying to look at the whole picture, I feel. You love this person, but you also feel like they're toxic. It could be that they focus a lot on their money, obsessed with money, making money, work, career, could be. But you feel like this person does not prioritize you. And you have given this person a lot of your love because you do love them. But you feel like, I don't know. I really don't know if I can trust this. This caused you a lot of pain. So how I'm seeing this is a decision needing to be made very soon. Because I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. There's going to be some type of conversation. And you're going to have to make a decision if you want to give this person a chance again. Yeah, I feel like this person is very much money-driven, career-driven, career-focused. I feel like you're going to choose to be single because you don't trust them. So I feel like after they make this offer, you're going to end up single, 9 of Pentacles, because you don't trust this person. And you know you cannot, you just can't trust them. Yeah, they're going to offer you some type of a new beginning. And you're going to have to be making that choice. And it's a hard choice to make. I still see you walking away from this because you cannot trust this person. I see you looking forward to new love coming towards you. But what they're showing me, okay, so I'm going to show you this. I have Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands. All right. So in time, and it could be any time, you will meet someone new who takes your interest, but you're still going to be a little bit defensive because of what you went through. You need to work on you, your self-confidence. Whoops. You need to work on your self-confidence here to find this harmonious relationship, harmonious long-term relationship. And they're saying you need time to heal. You need to just kind of go within, and it's almost like be at peace within yourself, within your spirit. You need to find peace within your spirit for this person to come in, or you're going to just drive them away. I feel like you will drive this person away if you don't heal and get to being at peace within your spirit. Yeah. You don't trust the past person. The offer he makes you isn't very big. And we still have Three of Swords attached. And even though you feel he is a soulmate to you, you know he's always got some ulterior fucking motive. And you are always left out in the fucking cold. You're going to end up by yourself. So yes, you will be able to attract new love with a different person, but you got to release all that defensiveness and be at peace within your spirit to be able to have that new person come in and have a harmonious relationship with them. You need to give them a chance, but you got to get into that state of receiving, because right now you're like in the offense, in the defense. You know what I mean? Like, get away from me. I can't trust. Get away from me. I've been hurt. Don't hurt me. Go away. Keep your distance. That's the energy you're in. Okay. That's what I've got. Thank you, Alba. All right. Maria. I don't know if you want me to call you Angel or Maria, so I'm just going to say Maria. 4704. 4704, Maria. Maria, you have 3 questions for me. Angel, you want me to call you Angel? You're Maria? I'm going to call you Angel. All right. Angel. But I'm looking at your real name so I could do the questions. Because remember, guys, I try to identify people as much as I can to spirit. All right. That's the importance of names, full names, especially in a private reading. Full names and dates of birth are very, 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 very important to identify people to spirit to get the most accurate reading as possible. Keep that in mind, please. It's not because I want everybody to know your business, but if you want to know the correct and the most accurate energies and reading, you got to give me a little bit. All right, you got to give me something to work with. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to beg you for it, but, you know, it is what it is, y'all. I try to ground myself to these energies as best as possible. Just saying. All right. So, Angel, okay. Your first question is, will Francis make it home by the end of the month? Second, are you going to be able to pick him up as planned? That question, that's like saying, will I be able to go brush my teeth today? I mean, will you be able to pick him up as planned? I'm not Jesus on a cloud. There are certain ways I got to explain this to spirit. Can she pick him up? They're going to tell me, yes, of course she can. Now, as of right now, I feel like you can. I'm going to ask the cards, see what they tell me. What will happen when you meet him? Well, let's find out what they're going to tell me, but can you go pick him up as planned? I think that's more of a choice. I mean, most of it if not all of it is a choice. I'll tell you as of right now what it looks like. They're not gonna, I don't know how to explain that. That's sort of a mundane little question. Like, I don't know. I get it. At the airport, I understand what you're talking about. But they, even if they show me an airplane, anybody could be picking him up. They'll tell me if he's coming in towards you. They'll tell me all that. They're not going to tell me who he's with. Male or female, they'll tell me that. But they're not going to say Jimmy, Bessie, Mary Beth, George. They're not going to tell me that. All right. Let's see if he's going to make it home by the end of the month. They show me you waiting and worrying. All right, let's see what we got. I see some type of disappointment regarding this. I see that things, the way this looks, it's on the fence. It's undetermined if this person is going to come back or not, or go. What I mean by that is go towards you, fly into wherever you are. This person is on the fence. I don't feel like they're telling you everything. I feel like this person isn't explaining everything out to you. I also see the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here. So that's completion of this, basically endings, reaching a completion of a cycle, a painful end, and it could be around the Ten of Pentacles. That's what it looks like. The promise of a future together, commitment together. There's going to be a painful end to that. Somebody's juggling something, trying to make a decision about something. Something's on the fence here. And it's about reciprocity. Not having a balanced or equal reciprocity. Something not being fair or balanced. A wish not working out is what I'm seeing. Let me see. I have an unexpected event here with the Tower. There's going to be arguments about this. The Tower and the Five of Wands. And I have the Empress. There's going to be arguments about commitment. Yeah. Arguments about commitment. I have the Tower and the Hierophant. Something's going to fall apart about commitment. Outside influences here. I have the Ace of Wands as well. And I also, with this Empress, see the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. What follows is the Lovers, a choice. This person is involved with somebody else. This person has another person. is how I feel. A person that they've known for a long time and consider a soulmate. You're going to find out. I feel like this person is going to feed you a line of bullshit. They may tell you about the other person, even if, and that's a big if they do, they're not going to tell you the whole truth because they're still unjust. It's still an unjust, unfair situation, and there's betrayal here. I'm going to have to say that this person is feeding you some bullshit. Why? Because they want your attention. They like attention. It's fun. We got too many third-party cards here. And this person is not being honest with you. 7 of Swords, the liar, cheater, thief, about commitment. This person does not want to commit to you. I feel like they're going to make an excuse for you not to pick them up. They're going to leave you hanging. I don't think this person's going to come back around or go around you. Like there's going to be an excuse. This person's going to leave you hanging in some form or fashion. Foolish behavior. Yeah. So this is going to be dropped. It's too much of a burden, too much of a responsibility. This person is feeding you a bunch of bullshit, a fantasy, and they're not being honest with you at all, and it will end. 7 of Cups, the King of Swords, his sword is down in the Death card. And leaving you waiting. 9 of Cups in the reverse, a wish fulfillment that does not happen. You're going to end up by yourself, the Hermit. So I'm going to say he's going to let you down. He may even ghost you, but he's going to leave you hanging in some form of fashion. He's not being honest with you at all. That's what I'm getting. That's what they're showing me. That this whole thing is some bullshit, what he's feeding you. And that's where it is. So, well, there's a reason for all that, because I'm going to tell you something. He's all what you asked me about. That's not going to happen. They're showing me that's all a bunch of bullshit. He was feeding you a bunch of crap. That's not going to happen. He was entertaining you for entertainment. You understand? He wanted to be entertained, feel like the man, feel wanted, feel, living the fantasy, not the reality, the fantasy. So keep that in mind. All right. Thank you, Angel. JB, you are next. After JB is Kassy. All right. JB, 5858. All right, JB. First, you want to know David's feelings. Then you want to know Karama's next actions. All righty, baby. Let's see. Thank you, Angel. Let me move some of these cards out the way so I don't knock them over. All right, JB. Let's find out David's feelings towards you. He feels his impulsive behavior, his fuck-uppery, made him lose this opportunity with you. He feels like he lost his opportunity to be with you. So he's in regret for his actions. All right. He wants a new beginning. That's what's in his heart. But he knows his impulsive behavior caused this downfall. And that's why y'all are in separation. Does he have love for you? Yes. Does he feel you are a soulmate? I feel like yes, even if he doesn't equate it to that word. He feels it. You'll always have that connection in your heart, whether he admits it or not. Let's see. Oh, shit. Fuck a duck, girl. Oh, he misses you, baby. He would like to speak with you and speak the truth, Queen of Swords, but he holds back. He holds back, but he does miss you, and he does regret how things ended. He's feeling the pain. He is feeling the loss of this connection, and that's why he holds back, because he knows it's his fucking fault. He knows this Ten of Swords was done by him. And that's why he's looking like this. Yep. Because of what? Third party bullshit. And that's the truth. And he didn't want to hear it. This kind of looks like him in a little way, huh? In his face. A little bit. He didn't want to hear it. He wanted to be the big man. Oh, you can't tell me. Yeah. Spirit handed him his ass. Can't tell you what, brah. Can't tell you what. The truth? So now it's stuck in his spirit, the shit he did. He can't forget he betrayed you. He fucked up. And they're not going to let him forget. You see, I'm going to tell you something. People can do whatever they got to do, right? Right or wrong. And they think they can get away with stuff. This is true. But what they forget conveniently is there are powers that be that do exist in this world that will not allow you to forget. If you have done an injustice to another person, they will remind you, and they will put that pressure on that person, and they will show them the error of their ways by affecting other areas of their life. And that is a fact. You know why? Because the universe has to be balanced. Yeah, there has to be the good and the bad, the light and the dark, but things have to level out. Okay? There has to be some kind of balance in the force, how they say. And when somebody throws shit off kilter and never gets it back to how it should be flowing, that creates a kink. And they step in and they start showing those people what's what. They don't let them forget. And that's a fact. I don't care who agrees with it, just the fucking way it is. Energy is energy. Everything is energy. People forget that. He ain't forgetting nothing. Because he's reminded of what he fucked up. He's reminded of what he let go. Would he want to return? Abso-fucking-lutely. But he fights against it. He fights against returning because he's the one who did the wrong and he'd have to eat crow. And right now, he can't face it. He tells himself, I'm just going to look over here. It'll go away. It'll go away. It won't go away. Whose problem that is? His. Ultimately. Oh, he wanted to look like the big shit. To the friends, to the third party. Oh, I'm all that in a bag of fucking Cheewies. Well, guess what, Buttercup? Grass was not greener on the other side. I'm going to tell you that right now. Judgment. This person's facing judgment in their heart of hearts. They do want reconciliation. This person does, JB. This person wants reconciliation, healing, and forgiveness. He wants to come back. And you know what? There could be a time in the future where he does say, can we talk? Can we make peace? Would you ever accept this offer from me again? And that will be up to you. That will be your choice. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I told you, he's going to come in with that offer. And you're going to be looking at it like, oh, there's your apology, Page of Cups. Oh, there's your cup of love that you want to start over because you love me and you're sorry and you want to fix it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I really don't know if I can do that. Looks to me you wrapping up a cycle here. Because to me, JB, it looks like your single days are about done and over with. Your single day, you may not be available for this man. You looking at him like, bitch, I got what I want. And I'm about to have more from this. What I want with your little piddly ass cup. With your sip of bullshit up in it. You know? That's the energy. Look, you really want that? The moon. Girl, you done had it. Look, you getting out of this. You ain't putting up with this shit. You going toward victory. You like, you know what? I'm leaving all this hidden crap, all the secrets and the lies. I'm telling you right now, you leaving all that in the past. You wrapping it up. That cycle this is not your life anymore. Your life is heading toward victory. You're receiving your blessings. This David, no matter what the feeling is, it don't matter. It's about the choices. He made a choice that affected your life together. And you're given this blessing over here that is going to come full circle for you. That's what they're showing me. So when this David comes to give you his little sippy cup, offer his bullshit, you're not going to be interested. It's like outgrowing the crap. Like that holds no, you know what? I love you, David. I do. I love who I thought you were. The way I thought it was is the energy of now I can have the real shit. You know, I don't need your sippy cup. I have a golden goblet of wine here. Real wine. A real gold goblet. Not no fucking plastic ass sippy cup that you offering me some bullshit in. You know where I'm saying? Where I'm going with this? You live in life and expanding. He's stuck in the bullshit. You're not going to be interested. You're not going to be interested anymore. And that's what these people need to learn and understand. Y'all, we do outgrow all this kind of stuff. And we can love people and be patient with them. But when they play the games and they want to come back and offer the crumbs, it's just not enough. And you're being given blessings in other directions to not just compensate, but I mean, for you to be fulfilled. And it's your choice. You always have a choice. Do you want this or do you want that? You know? All right, so let's now see what Karama's next actions. Okay, Trey, you're right. Yeah, you think you read the same book and gave it back to the library. I hear you, Trey. I think we all was at the library going, I'm turning all this shit in, burn them, give them to charity, do what you got to do with them, but we don't want these books back. We rewrote our story. We rewrote the story because you can do that. You can rewrite your story. Why not? Why the fuck not? It's your life. Grab it by the fucking balls and make it happen. You know? And that's what you've done. They could catch up, do the right thing, or be left behind while you excel. There you go. Fuck all that bullshit. These people need to fucking understand. You know, get a clue. You're not going backwards in life to have fucking nothing to look forward to but bullshit. Let them live in it. You want love and stability and harmony and happiness, not all that. But that's, again, it's your choice. Yes, we are the authors of our life. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Because I'm going to tell y'all something else too. And this applies for everybody. Spirit sometimes says no. But it's for us. It's for us. It's for our benefit. No matter how it hurts and we kick and scream and snot cry and do this and that, sometimes it's a big no. Because they know better what's going on behind the scenes. And what they see and how our life would be with that person is not good. Keep that in mind. All right, let's see what Karama's next actions towards you are. I'm using a new deck that I love, the Cozy Witch Tarot. Let's see what Karama's next actions are. Come on. I'm going to need my glasses for this. Wow. Shit, girl. This is damn good. This is the second time the world comes up for you. which is good because you got a life cycle ending. A cycle of your life is ending and a new, better cycle. Something that I feel will last the rest of your life and it's more abundant. It's coming full circle here. You have Page of Swords, the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the World. This is like, for me, this is him and you learning about each other. Curiosity is a type of magic. Okay. It's funny, you had mentioned about books in the library. This is like, and they have one of these in my sister's neighborhood where it's a little box and you can swap out books. Okay. So this person is at this little private personal library, right? And looking for information. The Hierophant, tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. So this could be two different ways of beliefs, two different ways of living. Maybe you guys were brought up very differently, and it's combining the two worlds together. Okay, Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, equal give and take. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. And I feel like this was an unexpected turn of events. But there's reciprocity here. And there's room for flexibility. Ace of Pentacles, what an abundant opportunity. I feel he feels he didn't expect to feel this way about you. King of Swords, we can all learn important things from one another. I believe he's going to speak to you about commitment is his next action. Maybe he will type it out in an email or a text message. But it looks to me, because this Hierophant sits right on top of this King of Swords. He wants to speak about changes for the future that are better. He says that. Well, it looks to me like his feelings are, I think we have something here. I think we really have something here. The next card is the World. Okay, that's sitting right here underneath that Six of Pentacles. And it says, yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. So you're reaching a goal. This is a card of victory. Unexpected blessings that are leading to something long-term or have the potential to. And I feel Seven of Wands, witches should hold other witches accountable. He might feel like he needs to be held accountable for something. It takes great strength to be soft. And maybe, just maybe, he needs to lower his guard, or feels like you need to lower your guard. Have more faith in yourself, self-confidence. But I also feel like he wants to speak to you about, you give him strength. You give him comfort. I think that you help him come out and be more vulnerable is what I feel. Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, fairies aren't going to come do all the work for you. He knows he's got to be vulnerable, and I feel like he's willing to do that with you. Four of Swords. Why aren't you resting? So somebody here is a little bit worried or anxious about getting hurt, I feel. Don't be afraid to get hurt. Don't be afraid to get hurt. This man is going to be very supportive. Good luck charm. This is the Wheel of Fortune. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. You got to have faith. Stop worrying. Get ready. Things are about to get shaken up. So there's going to be a big, big shakeup because this person does want to work on a long-term future with you, and it's going to change everything. But it's going to change it for the better, I feel. You're going to reach victory with this person. I feel the next action is going to be speaking to you about a future with you. That's what you're going to cast some magic. Girl, yeah. Queen of Cups, honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. I feel like he's going to reveal his emotions to you and talk about a future with you. I think that's the next step. That's what I feel his next actions are. Well, let's really sit and talk about this. Let's make some plans. Make some goals together. You know, where do we want this? Where do we see ourselves in the next, 5 years, 6 months, whatever the conversation is? But I feel strongly it's about his feelings and building a life together. I feel like that's what's next, the conversation, a heart-to-heart talk. That's what I believe is going to happen. Learning more about each other every day. Unexpected, like this was not something he expected, or you maybe. But here it is. Here we are. And I think that it's a good thing. I've been seeing it being a good thing with you and Karama. Oh, thank you, JB. Thank you, girl. You enjoy that relationship and build on it with him. Looks like that's what he wants. He wants this to keep on and on. He wants it to go somewhere, and that's good. That's what you want. So I hope I've helped here. Thank you. All right. Kassy, you are next. Kassy, 12214. 12214, Kassy. Kassy with a K. Kassy. Kassy. Awesome, JB. He's fallen in love. Well, he already fell. If he says he's fallen, he done fell in love. That's good, girl. That is so good. Kassy, you want to know if your Gemini ex, Dylan, will leave his current girlfriend that he lives with to go back to you. And you're a Virgo. Okay. Because you said 2 other readers told you he would. Okay. Is it possible? Sure it is. Is it likely? Well, in the current energy, we'll see. As of right now of this reading, how does that look? Well, we're about to find out, Kassy. We're about to find out. Hi, J-Dub. All right, Kassy. Will your ex, Dylan, leave his current girlfriend to return to you? Let's see. The World jumped out. Completion of a cycle. Ending. Let's see. Will Dylan leave his girlfriend to return? All right, so underneath the deck, I have the Ten of Swords. I have Karma, the High Priestess, and Three of Cups, third party energy. All right, the World, the Devil, Page of Swords. I feel like you're spying on this person because it's over and you want to see what he's doing, where things look like they stand with him and this person, because you have hope that he will return, obviously. There's regret here about the way things ended. So what I'm getting is, I feel he will stay where he's at. I feel he's happy where he's at. King of Wands is harmonious with the Four of Wands. I feel like you hope that he does return for y'all to reconcile, but you're disappointed because it has not happened. You want to give him your love because you love him, and there's deep regret for the way things ended. I want to grab another deck. Because I don't feel he will return. I don't. I feel like he's happy where he's at. Liar, cheater, thief, money, and Lord. I don't know why the liar, cheater, thief is here. Have consolation, death, foe. So what I'm getting from this, like I said, I have the thief, money, the Lord. I have consolation, somebody praying, the death card, and the foe. Time that's passing. I feel like he finds value and he's investing in this other connection. Time is passing. This woman did not steal him from you. He is where he wants to be. They're trying to show you this relationship is over between you and him. And it's upsetting. He looks at you as his enemy, as his foe. It's like you're begging or you're praying, please come back, please come back. But there's a lot of negative energy here being tossed around. I feel like that's affecting you more than anything. And he doesn't see you in a good light anymore. And that's how I feel. So I don't see him leaving her to go back to you. You want him to just come on in and You guys work it out. I don't know if you've tried to reach out to him, but it's making you sick. Waiting is making you sick. You're waiting for him to come and do something, change the situation. He's not. As of what they're showing me, he is not. Okay, so you could believe the other readers or me, I don't care. I'm not going to make up shit to make anybody feel better. I'm going to tell you exactly what comes to me, what I see, and what comes to me. That's all I can tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. So basically in game is this. You're going to be sick over this waiting shit, waiting on him to come around. He's not. He's not. He's not coming back. He likes his life with this person. That's what I've got. Well, like I said, I'm just letting you know what I got. You know, you may have reached out. If you didn't, don't tell me you haven't thought about it. Because I know you have. They tell me you have. It's either you thought about it or you did it since y'all broke up or whatever. That's what they're showing me. It doesn't mean it had to be today or yesterday. They're showing me you're making yourself sick over this shit. He's not coming back. And if he does, it won't be any time. They're not showing it to me. They're showing me he's harmoniously happy where he's at. That's what I got. Believe what you want, you know? That's it, y'all. I mean, I know some of these messages are not that easy to accept, but this is what it is. And from what you give me and I give to spirits, this is what comes out. I'm not saying it can't be changed. Anything can be changed. Then there are some, not all, but some cases spirit does say no. And it's for your benefit. Whether you know it or not, feel it or not, whatever. Is it a hard reality? A lot of times, yeah, it is. But they know what the harder part of reality is. If they allow this to happen and you get treated like absolute shit and have absolutely nothing but bad over and over again, because this person is not showing up the way you want them to, because that's just not who they are, or for whatever reason, or what they're involved in. It could be anything, but there's a reason. When spirit says absolutely fucking not, there's a reason. You know, take it as it resonates. But I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up y'all ass. Can you change circumstances? Yes, you can. Can people change? Absolutely. Absolutely. But where things stand at the time of the reading, where things stand in that person's life, where things stand in your life, what's being seen, what's being shown, that's the determination, whatever it is you want to call it, the reason why the spirits do or not do, or say or not say, they have a reason. What they give to me, I share with you, and that's the best I do with that. You know? Not Jesus on a cloud. I wish I was. Imagine the trouble I'd get into, though, because I'd probably get myself in. Yeah, I would. I would be in some shit. Claudia, I was hung up on a guy in my 20s for years. I tried reaching out so many times. He responded once, then ghosted me forever. Felt like death, but spirit is infinitely smarter. Right. You know, we've all had that at some point in our life. And it's up to us what we want. It's up to us what we want. The universe is always infinitely smarter. They see behind the scenes. They see exactly where, as far as right now, where everybody's headed with the choices that they've made. And if there are people who have to learn certain karmic lessons, and if they're really fucking bad, and we would suffer that lesson, they're not going to let you be in that. They're going to protect you from that harshness. They're going to protect you from certain things. There's different reasons people get told no. And mainly it's number one is to protect you. Because this person, you don't know the shit that they've done that you're unaware of, that they got to pay a price for, that you would absolutely fucking suffer if you was with that person at that time. And they know that. You know, I'm not going to say that's for every situation, but it is for the majority. You know, and everything's, it just, there's a reason for everything, y'all. But can anything and everything change? Yes, because energy is energy and everything is energy. We are all made up of energy, but we got to answer to a higher authority for certain things. You know what I mean? And if they about to whip out the can of whip ass on somebody, they don't want you in the way. I don't know. It could be that. If it's not that, then they just feel that you belong somewhere else. I mean, it could be just different things. There's always past 2 days feeling a piquet in my eye, aggravating the shit out of me. Anyway, enough of that. I mean, there's so much that makes up spirituality and the reasons why this and that here on earth, you know, but there are always reasons that we don't understand every single one. I can only share with you what I do know. And I never claim to know it all. Nobody, no matter who they are and what they do, know it all. And if they claim to, they're fucking lying. Okay? They're lying. Nobody knows everything. Nobody. And there's always more than one way to get things done. Keep that in mind too. So, yeah. But you do have control of your life. And yes, you can change your reality. Yes, you can. It's done every day, whether you realize it or not. Yes, you can consciously and unconsciously create. Remember, energy never dies. It just changes form. And it's not to say that these people will not one day decide or wake up and do what they're supposed to do, and everything you always wanted to see happen with them would not happen. I'm not saying that can't happen. I got to say that too, because that's true. I just read for you guys in the absolute what they're showing me right now, in near future, what's to come. As of how things are at this time, what it all looks like. You know? And that's what it is. So that's what I have for you guys. I thank you all whether you participated or not. I'm glad you all were here with me, and I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow for all signs. I got to get these claws done. Y'all see these nails? I got to get them done, son. Done. D-O-N-E. So I want to get that done at some point tomorrow. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for all signs. So stay tuned and have a great rest of your night. If you need me, you know where to find me. shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com, and check out my website if you want my help further, or you want my conjure oils, however you want to roll. shadowbayou.com. Y'all know it. I am here. All right. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Be good. Stay safe. And take care, guys.